here. Really strength that bar today, but come on, there we go. Okay. Had to go get a new mouse pad. Or actually a mouse pad. Finally wore away the paint on my desk. That was actually what was causing my mouse to skip. But I rearranged. I think I'm a little bit more efficient. And by I think, I mean I know I'm a lot more efficient because this is completely run out. I'm not producing as much spoilage as I used to. So I need to escape the planet before I even worry about science, because I think the science spoils too. And I don't like that. I would have to build an entire new science base. But yeah, the power is fluctuating hard. I need to pipe this down. I need to move this to more solid ground. And to do that, oh yeah, I also started making ammo. After seeing how big some of those things were. Crazy. To make lube, we need nutrients and biolube. So I'm thinking if I put a splitter here, rearrange just the slightest bit. And bring everything I need straight down the middle except for what I need for this setup. Just definitely overloading at this point. I've got a lot to do. The very first thing is going to be Cliff. No? Alright, where are my explosives at? Okay. I don't see. No way. Christ. Yeah, requires explosives. I can't build them here. I can make you. Can I not make explosives on this planet? Because that's... Well, I guess that kind of simplifies it, but at the same time, ew. Why? Scoop all of that back out. No, I don't need that. Probably could automate this. The goal, though, is to rebuild this. So I definitely need lube for the engines and the processing units. I'll need to pipe down stone. So I think the electric engine requires regular engines. Yeah, nightmare. And I'll probably move around a lot of it by hand after I figure out this one. Stuck on a stick. Get out of here. I'll also need landfill. Piping copper and actually face the right direction. Come on. Wow. Sleepy side still. There's a cliff right here, so we have to go around that and into this area. We can't. Oh wait, we can. Okay, we don't have to go all the way around now. Spoilage coming down too. I was wanting to fix that at some point. That's not what I wanted. Okay, here we go. We'll go. Oh. We need more space. Let me finish setting this up first. This is going to go this way. And this way. Not ideal, but putting out the back. Nah, straight off the bottom. And we'll combine them. For copper, we don't have to go too crazy, even though we have a lot of it coming down the line. We got so much copper. In, out. Connect everything while we wait for those to build. Let's see here. Covers all of that, right? Almost. Looks like those are all covered. Good enough. Iron plates. Steel plates. Copper plates. Except we're not going crazy with the resources. We just need enough to get started. Kill for some cliff explosives though. Alright. Now, what we need to do is make lube. And to do that, we need the jelly to come down. If we wrap this up, no, we still need that line. Splitter. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Really weird. Just alright, no, we'll just keep it as is. No splitter. Remove that. Go underground. All the way down here. Just need the jelly, but love it. What? Long arm for some reason? I'm tired of that already. Let's get some space. Okay. So not a lot is gonna make it right away at least. getting weirder. I won't have any pipes for that. Okay. Back that up. Back that up. Copper. Nutrients and whatnot. It's sloppy. No, we'll do this. Here? No. Right there. Jelly. Nutrients, but not yet. That will create the lube that we are gonna need. Soak all of this up. Power. Oh, right. You need to filter jelly. Now, one of these. Just, of course, I'm in the way. You wanna whitelist, filter, rotate. There we go. I need to keep the line moving. Here. Want you and a long arm. Slightly out of range. Fantastic. Okay. Where's my nearest? It's right there. Oh, some of my spoilage is being crafted into carbon. It's not helping a whole lot, though. I still don't know how spoilage is getting into here. Nutrients. Got a mile of... Oh. Okay. That should start crafting eventually. Beautiful. Reconnect to the southern parts. Maybe. Perfect. Now that should be crammed full. First thing I need are blue circuits. My assemblers to go copper wire. Remember this. It's gonna be horribly inefficient. And iron plates. Yeah, let's do it over here. No, well, right here should be fine. We're not gonna directly feed the copper. I think we need it further down the line for this. So we go copper wire here, input here, and output as well. Here's our copper wire. Looks like it reaches. Okay. Set that up like that for now. Power, come on now. That's not going to output on the right. That's fine. Long arm it. Sloppy. Now, red circuits. Oh, okay. We need plastic. How are we making plastic? Explosives. I want cliff explosives. More belts. $120. It's a start. Right, I took the power away from this. That's not great. There we go. Maybe if I slow down. lost it. It'll fill up. It should have filled up. Okay. Why? You need to be blacklisting that. But you can't deposit because we're not using it fast enough. That, balancing. Still using that so quickly. And I immediately got distracted. Does any of my jelly make it through? Now some of my jelly will make it through. On the wrong side of the track, though. Nah, it'll buff. I don't have anything important down here to switch around anyway. There's a lot of dead crap. I got distracted. Making lube. Plastic. Plastic's my next. Turning the lube into rocket fuel and a few other things. Plastic is from... Okay. That's not so bad. Build that over here. The mash that's coming down. No filter. Both of those, essentially. Cool. How about a whole bunch of these? A whole bunch more of these. I'll have to... double up here. Plastic down. Here. No, you fool. Plastic only. this up. Here. That way some of it gets through. And then that'll resort it after it messes it up. Perfect. Ish. I can just get rid of that whole system and move this up. And the spoilage backs up. This works. Landfill. Plastic down here. Let's go all the way around. Almost there. So for this one, burn circuits. There's our copper wire again. And let's do not here because that messes that up. Actually, we'll do this. Make that one up. That way we have that set up. That's input. Now we need the plastic right here. Just shift click it. I'll make 500 belts. Long arm input for plastic. I need the lube down here now. This is going to be blue. And it's going to take red and green. No! It's not lube, it's sulfuric acid. Why was I thinking lube? Oh well. Regardless, we still need the plastic down here. Wow. How about cancel? Cancel. Do we have enough gears? What do we need to make sulfuric? We need to be able to make sulfur. I need more biolabs for that. I guess we go alien hunting, right? We start stocking up on our red. Now, can I output? Okay. I'll put red into a box. Do the same for green. filter it so it's only green. I still need the lube for the rocket fuel, so that's fine. Now we're gonna stock up. And we're actually gonna use the copper that's coming down the line. And the plastic that's about to get backed up. Sulfuric acid. Oh no, terrible setup. Stop thinking about that. It's backed up. Let's see. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Deposit all of it because I still need enough to make more of you. That should do it. What else do I need for sure? Landfill. I have plenty of landfill on me. Okay. Like that. Oh yeah, I found out why the attacks finally stopped as well. Despite all of that. Because we're not producing enough science and everything's backed up. We're not producing purple or military because we're out of rocks, because they blew up my rocks. So I don't have to worry about getting attacked much anymore. Right there. Just load it? I'd have to make a request. Spoil time in 1 hour is ridiculous for a science that's been processed and reprocessed, but hey. We're not focusing on that now, right? Ooh, I gotta make these two. It's just copper and steel, right? Pretty sure. Anywho. Egg hunting. And I need to start making sulfur. That's for the rocket silo. I don't care if it's empty right now. Egg hunting. Gotta watch the map. Crazy cliffs. Really don't want to deal with that mess up above me, because I don't think I can output enough damage to even cliffs to work with, and I do have distractions I can throw down. But that thing Just the, not even the stompers, the wiry ones, these things. Those that run circles around you and shoot at you. Hate it. Hate all of it. I don't think I... Do they explode with a whole bunch of babies? They can climb up there. They can climb up here. Yeah, there's no way I take one of those yet. A nice big open building spot. Does that mean I'm dual-wielded? I don't see any small nests. I hate it. I need small nests. Actually, what I need is to figure out how to produce all of the babies I need. Or the eggs, at least, not the babies. Without wrecking my entire base. I mean, that is just one stomper. Let's... get wiped out really quick. That's how this is going to go. I'm going to take half and cram it all in one. Okay. Five. I want at least 5 rounds in them. I've got lasers on me. They seem to work fairly well. How much of this? Oh. Okay. Come on. Get in range. Oh. Big guy went down quicker than I thought he would. Yeah, this guy just walking circles around me. Oh, okay. Spawn quick. Those are all out of ammo. I'm dead. And now my turrets are all blown up. I didn't even get... Oh boy. Vehicle and just ram everything. Engines. Is that what I need? Yeah, I needed the lube for the engines. Sulfuric acid. That should be my goal. Should be far enough away from that mess. I should be able to walk around it without too much of a problem. Yeah. Ew. So I think if I rush in and just wipe these out, these guys will disappear. They have the smaller ones that I've destroyed at least. And it looks like they're camping on my body. Previous execs? Come back, rebuild the small one for me. Please. I want a break in the cliff. Or overgrowth? Kiwi. Okay. There's a couple of wounded. I'm toast. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. 1 minute ago, 6 minutes ago. I'm absolutely fine with that. Maybe I could do better this time, right? I'm not gonna spend the next half hour trying to reclaim my stuff. Go south. There's one. I don't even need to shoot at it. Oh, exactly one egg? Yep. That's okay. Ish. I'd like to have a little bit more than that. How bad is this hive? I think this one might be manageable. These things may... Go for this first. Run away. I'm fine with that. Eggs. How long do I have till they spoil? 14 minutes? Okay. Running home. What will I need? Straight up. Straight-ish up. I don't want to have to go out and harvest more eggs. I'm going to make a loop that... Is that a break? No. Oh, there's one right there, for sure. Tiny one there. I could have made it. Okay. Eggs. What is that gonna cost me? Water, nutrients, and okay. So if I actually move over here and go biochamber. I need a pump. I have some pipe. Can't reach. Get over there. I want to be able to cycle stuff through. Beautiful. So I'm actually backing that up one. Water. Eggs. Nutrients. Produces 2 eggs. So I need to get nutrients only. Filter. Bam. I think that's how that's gonna work. Let me put a balancer on it. Splitter. I know. Fix this. Cool. Need a long arm. Input, output. Rotate. Power. Cool. Now. To get the spoilage off. Filters, spoilage, perfect. Filter the spoilage. There. You think that's gonna produce it and keep it refreshing fast enough for it to not hatch? I'm a bit iffy on that. Alright, let's split this. Oh, 10 in each, roughly. That should hold them off for a while. works. It does look like it's producing quickly enough to... I don't know, once that belt overflows. So we'll go output priority, filter. There you are. Eggs on one side. All I have to do to make more now is flip over there. Bam. Perfect. Pretty sure those only make them medium-sized babies. What's this mess? I thought this was sorted. Okay. I don't need this anymore. Working. It's because there's like 2 or 3 that aren't rotten. Yeah, that tracks. Alright, lube production, egg production, plastic. No, I need sulfur. Soon. In there. Go ahead and chuck those in there. They're gonna rot anyway. Gonna turn this. Take that off. That way I can start piping my lube down. It's not bad. We need to start working on defenses too, though. Since we're not producing blue or purple. Wait, are we producing blue? Let me check my... Yeah, blue. How did you get over there? Blue, red, green. Blue, red, and green. Purple, no military. I mean, sure. Gotta keep some research moving, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because everything keeps what? You saw that, right? What is that? Oh, okay. Are all the laser turrets red? Yeah, they are. It's like, wait, there's no way there's a bug nest here. There's not. It looks like these are holding out. But yeah, because everything keeps shutting off, my pollution is almost non-existent. Got things that are a little bit beat up. I bet power somewhere here was destroyed. This doesn't look like... I can't tell. Yeah, this looks like it's playing relatively nicely. Sulfur. What do I need to make sulfur? Rocket fuel. So to make sulfur, we need spoilage, bioflux. Spoilage is definitely not a problem. Then we need to convert the sulfur into sulfuric acid, and to do that we need a chemical plant. I think we need sulfur for a few other... No, sulfur was a research item. Chemical plant. Is there oil on this planet? Or a way to make oil? Just lube. Water and heavy oil. Jelly and nutrients. I'm already using a lot of jelly for this. Once this is full, I can switch it and have it just back and forth. Okay, but, biosulfur. It's cramped, it's gross, it works. Go here and here. Because it'll need both. Steal spoilage from here and output our sulfur. Here. Grab some of that? Oh, I haven't set it to sulfur. Does this sulfur spoil? Because if it does, ew, why? I'll also need an output. Not for sulfur, you stop that. The extra, well, it uses the spoilage, but like that spoilage right there would not. Is that burnable? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so sulfur into a chem lab to make sulfuric acid, which also takes iron plates. Gross. File a complaint here. Nope. Remove these. Sulfur running down this line with the plastic, just like we did on our other maps. That one like it is. We'll move that down a little bit. So that's coming with us. Yeah, research. Could curl this back up and over here and make the rest of the crap we need up here too. You see, it stopped. We change the filter and say, hey, you, but only out this side. It's not getting blocked. There we go. Scary. You got 15 minutes before they start transforming. Or less than that on some of these. It's fine. Some of those are bigger than others though, aren't they? I'm gonna... do this. That's a lot to have hatch all at once. What's the button to throw it on the ground? Can I eat them? No. F, R, C. I know I do it by accident a lot. Q? Nope. Just puts it back in my inventory. Who? Trash slots is not gonna help me. H. You know what help? If I just went ahead and did this. Up, down, confirm window, mine, build ghost. Super forced build. Oh, cool. Clear, flip, vertical and horizontal. Z. I would have pressed that one eventually. Maybe. No, I don't want to quit. I don't know if that's far enough away. I feel like that's gonna be a problem. You know what? Let's put... that way we'll get an alert when they start attacking stuff. But yeah, sulfur. What was I? Oh, the chem lab. Because it needed iron plates, we moved this down here. But it'll also need fluid. Will long arm reach that? It will if I remove this. And then I'll be able to... We'll make that work. We'll go with a sulfuric acid. Build another pump. Yes, we can. Trees. whole bunch of these. Take a long arm. Reattach this. Water. And acid. After that we need another long arm, don't we? Yes. A very long arm. Why do I have it coming out like that? Oh. What if? Well, no, that's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Just without the bell. I need... If I moved it all up one, but it wouldn't be able to. That's just a really bad spot for it, isn't it? What even is that? That's copper plate? Yeah. Oh, look at all the rotten that sneaks through. Just hoover all of that up. I think there'd be a better way for that. Yes, better. Yeah, we'll do that. No, that's not gonna work. Just take this one out. Don't need that much. That works. That works. That's no longer working. Need your arm back. So to make my sulfuric acid. Straight pipe because I gotta turn it. plates. Bring this down. Pick this up. To you so that you can accept the acid coming out. Make a new one of these. Get power over here. Take this down one. Sulfuric acid. Big old storage tank. Pipe. I need deposit the red here. Is that too far? Do that? What's the hold up here? We're not getting plates anymore because we're not getting rid of this. Okay. Do this. Get rid of you. Filter spoilage because it's coming down anyway. Or if we just blacklist copper because more than spoilage has come down in the past. Crib it in a box for now. That'll work. And we should be getting iron plates just fine. Plus crafting just fine. Input here. Nope, that's gonna be the output. Long arm output. That should do it for our blue circuits, as sloppy as it is. Reds are coming in really slow. Grab some copper. Produce more. Produce it faster. Copper's getting chewed up too quickly. But once that backs up, and it will. How is spoilage getting on here? Where'd it come from? Whole bunch of spoiled on this line. Ew. I thought I had that taken care of. Apparently not. Some of those have been shooting. Speaking of, did they destroy these yet? I wasn't paying attention. Nope, they're just gone. Alright. That's our blue circuit chain. What is next? Ammo production, probably. That is sudden and violent. Why is this not working though? Spoilage cannot go through here, but what? Well, we'll just take all the filters off. If I get a double belt full of things that are about to... Oh, where did you come from? Did that come running in from the outside of a base? Where's my pollution at? I don't think it did. A dangerous game carrying 14 of those on me. Alright, next up, for our electric engines, which means we need to make regular engines, which means we need a bunch of crap. Getting off this planet. Eventually. To make more assemblers. I don't know how many more we're gonna need, but we'll just make a dozen. Actually, we have enough crap on us. Let's do this as well. This doesn't hurt to build extra. I do know that I need lube for this next bit, so I will finish piping it down over here. Ah, silly. We'll make that solid when the time comes. That's way too many. Back here. Military. for regular ammo, it is just steel plate, yeah. Perfect. And for this, we just add steel and copper. Okay. So, double long arm. More pipes. Go back to building all 4 of these. We got 10 to worry about. That's still a lot to have popping off all at once. One of you have power, but not both. Just ran out of ammo. Okay, so what I'm gonna do this. All of my ammo. Run. All the way away. Almost on the rocks. Slight rearranging. Ago. Is there a button I could push that would automatically fill in? You know what, that works. This needs to get done faster. Alright, output you. Nope. Still outputting right here. Power. Now, next thing we need to do which would be really cool, but I don't see it. Where are you? Oh, right here. Need a bunch of plastic. Okay. Batteries are going to be a chore. Yikes. Was that the ones I was... Yeah, that's the ones I was carrying. Have any more? Oh, I'm out of turrets. I need that to produce faster. Copper. You know what? If it helps, I'll put these in 2 different directions. That way we still have some ammo. Tiny base. Tiny disorganized mess. What's our next piece? I'll handcraft the pipes, I don't even care. Engines. And that's going to require the lube. To make the engines, we go back to... Isn't that tempting? Where are they? Steel, iron gears, and pipes. Okay. That makes sense. We'll bring these way over here. We'll go gears, iron pipes, engines. We'll wrap the steel into it. Don't need fast crap. I just need it to work. That'll be for extras. That'll work like that. So we'll go gears. Pipes. Where'd you go? Engines. Look at our steel coming in right here. Our engines out that way. just slow then? Well, I mean, I know this is eating a lot of it, but... let's see... Gotta get the lube down here now. Ran out of boxes. Let's get... It's right there. Should have been. No, right. Engines. Boo. Fine. What else did I feel like they needed a little bit more than electric circuits with the green ones. Guess. Do I have extra? Oh, I've got so many more. That's not gonna work. That will. I'm gonna need to like triple up my copper production here in a minute. I really need to do something about my power production as well. There, that will take care of that. Yeah, that needs a huge boost. Good way to increase the amount of power I have. Actually, now it's just a waiting game, isn't it? Got all the hard stuff crafting. I think the... Yeah. Here goes the last of my defenses on. Yeah, because that's my flamethrower. Oops. You still have some ammo. You can't shoot in that direction. You'll be able to hold for a little while longer. We're almost there. Could cancel my research. Reduce my pollution completely. Yeah, This needs a huge expansion. But as usual, I gave myself no room to do it. Let's go ahead and... just fill these up like this. It's got so much extra. Bricks. Which I should have been paying attention to. Look at all that cement. Oh, that's right, because it was for the thing. Coal synthesis. I need to make these too. Soon. Bricks. Stop. No. Greater than 100? I don't need that many. Less than 100. Enabled. There we go. I really should slow this down too. Actually, that'll stop that, won't it? So you're supposed to stop at... Oh. 6,000. How about we go down to 100? We don't need that much landfill now. We're good on cement. We need 5 million of those. 200. Pretty much the same thing though, right? We need 1,000 steel. So if we just keep this moving into another box. Yeah, power. I'm gonna say, hey, you shut off when this box says we have steel. I'm getting off this planet. Oh, we need to do something about our power, though. you shut off at, I'm gonna say 250 for you. Yes. I'll just tape it. Low power, okay. That's not so bad. I would like you guys to figure out how to repair yourselves without having to build so many drones. Why am I not getting any nutrients? What happened? I hate. Like, I really hate. Because this was supposed to be self-sustained. Oh, the low power situation. Yeah, that tracks. Is it you? No. So you need some first. Before that, we need the jelly to come through. Yeah, power. Okay. The best way to produce more power for us is probably going into rocket fuel, which we also need anyway. But that'll also take up a lot of extra power. Try converting to one of these, but it burns twice as fast. Yeah, because we have new nutrients, everything is shut down. Which means I'm gonna need to go get more. If I don't solve this in the next few minutes, the repair kits. Okay. Alright. Hell with that. Rocket fuel from solid fuel, or do I want rocket fuel from jelly and bioflux? Bioflux? That's the rotten line. I need... This is my jelly line here. Jelly through here? Can do. Cannot. I need an arm. Underground belt here. Oops. Here. Loop it. So that I can get some jelly in there. Now, the problem with nutrients. making 1,000 of those again. Oh, you also need water. Okay, quickly then. We will, offshore. We should have plenty of regular pipes for this. Nope, I need jelly. Jelly. Oof. 28? That's a lot of jelly. I should output a rocket fuel, which immediately went... in. That is fantastic. Nutrients. Itself again. Hopefully that solves. Oh, you're loaded on seeds. Need to fix that too. So let's go with a. I mean, just extra storage. Nutrients. Nutrients. Lovely. You'll get some in a moment. And rotten. Fine. It'll start fixing itself soon. Just gotta make sure that it doesn't plug itself up again. You. Faster. Just the moment that goes bad, that's 70 it has to unload, and then this goes bad. I need faster output. On all sides. Here. Take that. And that. Now it's starting to look at that. Oh no, whoops. Whoops. Override stack size, what? No thanks. That just needs to be the rotten stuff. It looks like we are... I need to go find more eggs again. Actually, I'm not gonna worry. Excuse me? Where are those coming from? Don't have any eggs at all. Yeah, new planet. This should be fixed. Just jelly. Thank you. That's a problem. No, actually that needs all of... Okay. Fix this. That was my mistake. Jelly only. Filters, spoilage. Always be feeding the spoilage back, right? Spoilage line. Oop. That should solve our power, kinda. It's definitely burning slower. Get you out of there. That's all fine. So everything that's going to be burnt. What else can I burn here? I don't know. That's fixed, kinda. I do need to save some of the rocket fuel though. By that I mean a lot of the rocket fuel. So hopefully it'll balance itself out. And we'll just see what direction it decides to go later. If anything, we can pull excess out as we go. Go back on track. Extra seeds. Extra crap. Now, back to what we were trying to do in the first place. Let's boost our production a little bit. That line. That was a steel line, wasn't it? It is a steel line. It'll buff. Wait for those to build. Steel plates are coming back online. Of the bacteria coming down. Just shut that off for now. Okay. Oh, just don't. Stop it. We've got 20% battery left on our second screen. just coming in here for some reason. No, we are actually going to not do that. Rocket fuel only, please. Don't need you here anymore because we don't need spoilage coming in. That's not the mess I want. I just did still need that. Fine. Mash one way. Chili the other. This line again, and again. Should be that. Perfect. I wonder how you got. Oh wait, I put that in there, didn't I? All this will eventually spoil. I'll go in there. That's fine. Last resort. Sucking everything up. I guess just for the potential. Just for the potential of spoilage, right? See, that's not great. So I'm gonna have to set that up to feed into two different directions. Build another one of these. Because that's not feeding where I need it to. It's fine. It should still build up, just a little bit slower. Next bits. 4 hour. Hey. Rocket silo. We've got the engines, we've got cement. To launch the rocket, because I think we've got everything building just slowly. The rocket itself. Oop. Way down here. Space platform, rocket silo. And I'll have to make efficiency modules again. So just a low density structure, and we will be set to sit and wait for the rest of forever. While everything builds up. Low density. steel and what plastic at? Right there. Completely blocked. By that I mean available. So steel's coming from up here. Steel. Well, that should be just wide enough. What else did we need for it? Copper? Cool. How about a... copper. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. We're just waiting for steel. Okay. Sloppy. Always. Do so much more with the copper. I'll have to do a lot of rearranging here. Oops. I don't want that tower. Carrying a bunch of steel, 7 of it. Hoping this does it. Definitely need that bit to make make this a lot bigger. Baby steps. Sloppy organization for a chance to escape the planet. Stopped completely. Cool. How is my spore radius? I've gone out and looked, but they are spreading kind of slowly here, so I think we'll be okay for a while longer. Power is holding out. Plenty of ammo we can scoop up. It's running off of rocket fuel that is steadily building up, so we'll take that out. Put this over here. Built. Spoilage everywhere. It looks more beans. There's plastic everywhere. We've got so much copper. Now let's hope that these beans don't get backed up too much. Or taken off the grid completely. Bye. Use filters. No. Don't need to use filters. I need to. Disabled by controller behavior. There's less than 30 in there. Connected. Disabled by controller behavior. Waiting for source items. I'm hoping I set this up right. Let's see, if I put this in here, you're grabbing it. I'm still at 30. So that should shut off. Or pick up only if that's maxed out. That way we don't back up our belt before that box is full. Let's see if I have anywhere else where there might be. Yeah, that rocket. Why are you still picking up spoilage? Should be strictly rocket fuel. You should be burning the spoilage. The egg mess. I'd like to make a couple of batteries and get drones. So I need to pull the spoilage off of that. That'll build up, and you're still using the stuff that I put in you. You've got 40, but you're missing engines, and your engines are missing steel. Yep. As soon as that backs up, I'll have a lot more steel too. I don't really need the ammo much myself, so if I just do this, back it up even faster. Not by much, but once that steel's able to get down further. That to that one as well. What's the logic on this one? Read contents. Disables at 40. I need 50. Oh, not 250. That'll stop, and that'll back that up too. It'd help out with this steel. There's a bed making it down. No, how did you? How are you getting on this line? Something I messed up earlier. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it for the day and play the sit around and wait game until I'm able to throw together my space station, or my rocket silo. It's gonna be a while. Got 1,000 concrete set at least. 60 out of 200. Hey, you. Why don't we... Wait, what planet are you above? Pause thrust. Yeah, stopped where I need you to. Send it down. Along with that, these, I have some rocket fuel. Might as well chuck those down as well. I think all that rocket fuel is what I needed to make something, I don't remember. As soon as I get this sorted, then I'll call it a day. And those are going to be all the way up by spawn. I'll put that right there. Spawn is up here. So I can actually do a little bit of scouting while I'm up here too. There's rocket fuel. There's my silo. There's that. Did I only send 3 down? Well, I got the cargo landing pod. 2, 4, 6. I think that was enough to make a single rocket, right? Because I was gonna send myself a my own rocket silo, but it wouldn't fit. Which is crazy, by the way. It needs to be able to fit. Put you right there. Perfect. That's a little bit less perfect. Half my... Still coming down at a decent amount. The rocket fuel's keeping me steady. Between the rocket fuel and the handful of solar panels. We're golden. It's time to play the ridiculous waiting game. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will see you, I don't even know what today is. Is it Monday? Probably see you on Wednesday. Bye!